I know. Let's give the public what they really want.
I know. This puppy is like the most important person in this class.
I mean, clearly.
Hello.
He's such a good boy. All right, it's time for the ride along. Hello, friends and neighbors. Today's wild safari takes us to the dense jungle of the greater Los Angeles area in search of exotic fabrics of all kinds, preferably at a reasonable price. As with all things concerning costuming in the time of COVID, all state and county guidelines were observed at the time of this filming, namely the wearing of masks in public, regular washing of hands and the use of hand sanitizer, and shopping with social distance in mind. No small feat in the Garment District. As we skate down the 110 freeway from Pasadena, our goal today is to visit our favorite shops we most often visit when we're prepping shows. It's been the first time in a while since all of us have been out, so we're very excited to check in on our favorite vendors to see how they're doing. Safely, of course. First, we park at our favorite spot on Wall Street. A very nice central location on ground level so you can deposit your items back to your vehicle conveniently. And Z-Man is very excited for his day out in the Garment District as well. You can also get into the Garment District by metro and on foot, but most people drive in. I love this trimming shop right here. It's full of every kind of buttons and trims and laces of all kinds, and they usually do a good price as well. The Garment District is always humming with activity. It's been very rare and actually kind of spooky during this time of the shutdown to see it kind of quiet and to see otherwise very busy shops closed. On today's filming, most of the shops were open and thriving and doing business. Of course, people were careful for the most part to keep their distance from one another. So that was a comfort. Most of the shops that we're going to visit today are within 1 to 2 blocks of each other, so it's an easy walk and you can visit several shops within a very short amount of time. Our first stop today is Blue Moon Fabrics on 9th Street, in their new location. We love coming to visit them for all of their beautiful stretches and lycras and spandexes. Oh my! Now we head over to our favorite spot for notions, Golden Cutting Sewing and Supplies. They have crammed everything into this little store, and I've very easily broken my budget many times finding new and useful tools in this place. Even the little man loves this place. He's so happy. Ooh, what's this? It looks a bit like, oh, it's not. It's just regular featherweight. Bummer. This is also one of the few retailers out there that has a wide assortment of bra making supplies. Very helpful. Now on to the next part. We're off to our favorite bead and crystal shops up on 8th and Maple. This place here is awesome. You can follow them on Instagram. We didn't make it in today, and unfortunately they wouldn't let us film in here either. Bohemian Crystal is the place for all of your Czech crystal needs. Unfortunately, they wouldn't let us film in here either, and we had to go in one at a time. So you're just going to have to take my word for it that the inside is just as exciting and splendid as their window dressing. You can also follow Bohemian Crystal on Instagram at Beads Factory. Ooh, so shiny. There's no fabric in here, but we stop here a lot too. What? No! This place has seen us drop a lot of money inside. They're very well known for having a lot of various kinds of fabric at very reasonable rates. Here's one of those places you can buy a great deal of quantity and it doesn't hurt your wallet so much. Ooh, reasonably priced wools. Next is home fabrics, which is a gem of a resource on Wall Street. Now to head a few blocks west to B. Black's.
Designers, you will have exactly 30 minutes at Mood. Make good use of it.
It's never enough. Our next stop is F&S Fabrics on the other side of town. It's a favorite stop for fancy film and TV folk, since Fox Studios is just down the street. Sadly, it was closed for remodeling the day we went, but take my word for it when I say that there are very pretty, very fancy things inside. Our last stop is International Silks and Woolens, or ISW. It's also a studio favorite and has always had a nice array of things and varieties of fabrics that are sometimes hard to find. And after a long day's work, it's nice to stop into the local for a pint. And especially if that local is dog friendly. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time on The Wild Costumer.